If I never had a stormy day, then I wouldn't know that you could take all my pain away. If my friends had never walked away, then I wouldn't know you would always stay, never stray from my side when I was going through and didn't have a clue of what I should do. But then you brought me through, as you always do. I'm thankful for those things that I went through, 'cause if I didn't, then I wouldn't know you, God, like I do. Good morning and welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rima Gospel Radio. Better than when you heard it yesterday. I'm CJ. Let's get it started. On the eve of the presidential election, Monday Night Football captured the attention of most of America as the Philadelphia Eagles and the New Orleans Saints, two teams in desperate need of a win, faced off against one another in New Orleans as the Saints got the early start as Patrick Robinson picked Michael Vick's pocket for a 99-yard TD interception return, and before you knew it, it was halftime and the Saints were in control 21-7, and in the second half, things got a little better for the Eagles, but not good enough as the Saints clipped the wings of the Eagles 28-13 as a defense sacked Vick 7 times. Where was the offensive line? And nonetheless, I digress, as Drew Brees passed for 239 yards and 2 TDs. The National Basketball Association had 8 games on the hard court last night as the New York Knicks trounced and bounced the Philadelphia 76ers out of the gym 110-88 as Carmelo Anthony led all scores with 21 points, and the Knicks are 3-0 for the first time since 1999. The Brooklyn Nets were on their way to an easy win as they led by 22 points at one point during the game, but the Minnesota Timberwolves said, "Wait a minute, my friend," and surgically erased that deficit to stun the Nets on the road 107-96 as Nikola Pekovic had a game high of 21 points. The defending champion Miami Heat told Phoenix the sun would not rise in South Beach as they demolished the Sun 124-99 with LeBron James's double-double of 23 points and 11 boards, and the Utah Jazz couldn't handle the Memphis Grizzlies and lost 103-94 as Zach Randolph was a dominating force with 16 points and 18 glass grabbing rebounds. As I wrap up round 1 scores of your NBA. For your NBA quick dribbles, guards J.J. Barea of the Minnesota Timberwolves and Donald Sloan of the Cleveland Cavaliers are the first players who have been identified as floppers under the NBA's new anti-flopping rule in games last Friday night, and the Los Angeles Lakers center Dwight Howard is not in favor of the new All-Star game format, which eliminates the center designation from the ballots and stated, quote, "We work just as hard as anybody else. I don't think it's fair to take away a position which has been here for life. You need a center on the court, so I don't think it's right. That's like taking away a guard." Close quote. This sports segment was sponsored by The Spot in Orlando, Florida, as it was voted Best Spot in Orlando Weekly yet again. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cj@cjsports.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my innovative blog site, cjsports.com, and make sure you give me that follow on Twitter at cjsports, and don't forget to like me on Facebook at cjact. Stay tuned for more updates on your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle with a little spirituality. In your sports, I'm CJ. Be blessed and keep smiling because God has something special in store for you.